Today's second math game is Tic Tac Toe. And I am certain that that's a game that many of you all have played over and over again. You use X's and O's, you play with a partner, you decide who will, you choose symbols, who's going to be X's, who's going to be O's. And if you've never thought about it before, there's a lot of strategy in playing a simple game of Tic Tac Toe. And then sometimes it just works out to where, you both think so strategically that the cat wins. So there's always strategy in many games that you play. Today I'm going to give you a new twist on Tic Tac Toe. And in this one, you will be using the digits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so instead of using X's and O's on your tic-tac-toe board, which you should have a tic-tac-toe board in your kit that looks like this, you're going to need a dry erase marker and something to erase with. So whether that be a tissue, a paper towel, whatever. So you're going to use the numbers 1 to 9. And each of these numbers can only be played one time. You take turns as usual. And on your turn, you write a number that hasn't been used in an empty space. And the winner who gets the numbers in any row, so rows run across, any column, or any diagonal, when you add those digits up, then they should have a sum of 15. And that's who wins the game. Okay, so Caroline and I are going to play a little game really quick to demonstrate what it looks like. So she's going to choose any digit 1 to 9, and she's going to place it in one square. Okay. So she chose the number 4. She placed it in the top middle square, which means that I can't use the number 4. The number 4 has been used. I can't use it anymore. So I have to choose a different square and a different number. And remember, the ultimate goal is that you want a sum of 15 to win the game, either in a row, a column, or on the diagonal. So I think I'm going to choose the number 5. And I played the number 5 in the lower corner of the tic-tac-toe board. She's very strategic and she likes to win, and she gets that from her mother because I like to win too. We are a very, very competitive group. So she chose 7. She placed it in the middle on the left here. So again, remember we're trying to add up to 15. I'm going to use the number 3. I place it in the right top corner.
So I win.
That's right, draw the line. So then she chose the number 8, because look what happened. She played a 4 in the middle the first time, and then I played a 3. And 4 plus 3 is equal to 7, and the goal was to get 15 in one row, so 7 is 8 away from 15. So 8 plus 4 plus 3 equals 15. So she wins this game. And then you can erase and play it one more time. Okay. So our next play, there's another version of tic-tac-toe I'd like to share with you today. This one's called Last One Wins Tic Tac Toe. and it requires strategy, and you have to be thinking all the time. So you're back to X's and O's. So our symbols this time, instead of using numbers, then we're going to use symbols, X's and O's. Here's how you're going to play. Suppose you're playing X, and on your turn, you can mark X's in as many squares as you'd like, as long as the squares you mark are all in the same row and the same column. You can't play on the diagonal for this game. And whoever fills in the last space on the board is the winner. Okay, so Caroline's going to start out. Are you going to be X's or O's?
O's.
Okay, she's going to be O's. So she can play as many O's as she'd like, but she can only play them in the same row and the same column. Now I'm going to play X's, and I can play as many as I like. Same row, same column. Why is it we choose two? I don't know.
I don't know.
And remember, the person who wins is the person who places the last one. Whoever fills the last space is the winner. Oh, man. And Caroline wins again. So, what ended up happening was she played 2 O's, I played 2 X's. Then she played these 2 O's. And that left me with only this space open, this space open, and this space open. And I have to play in the same row. So even if I'd put 2 here, she could have won. So I just chose to put 2 here. And she placed the last O. So she wins the game. Nice job. Okay. And then a third version of Tic Tac Toe that I wanted to share with you. It's called Ultimate Tic Tac Toe. And Caroline and I played it, and then we decided that it might be easier for you to, I found a YouTube video that explains it very clearly about how to play each X and each O. And I have posted that link in your, on today's Google site. So you can look for it. You'll use this game board for it. It's a lot of fun. It's very strategic. It takes a little bit longer, but it's another good, fun challenge for you if you're up for a big challenge today. And I hope that you will try it. She sat down and she started playing all by herself because it was just one of those strategic things. It was kind of a game against herself, but it was unique to figure out the way that it would work and how you would win Ultimate Tic Tac Toe. So I hope that you have fun with those 2 games today. Play them over and over. Again, if you have any questions or concerns, please contact me through email. I've posted my email in the dojo classroom. And my office hours are every day, Monday through Thursday from 9 to 10 and 5 to 6, I believe. I'll check that, and if it's any different, then I'll let you know. And I look forward to hearing from you and how you're doing along the way. Have fun.